Hey guys, so it's the Metal Blade 5. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong Country Returns. Last time, we continued for the cave where we exchanged our minecart for a rocket barrel and to avoid a shit ton of bats. And this time, we're gonna hopefully be finishing off the cave by first tackling the temple stage, Jagged Jewels. Ugh. I think like I'm saying this for every stage at this point, but I also remember this one taking fucking forever to beat when I first played it. We fortunately have Diddy, and trust me, you want to have Diddy for this entire stage. Diddy is a godsend. Continuing on for how I need to constantly praise him in order to get on. But no, it's not just because of that. Because Diddy is essential to getting through the stage perfectly fine. Because the whole gimmick is you got these constant spikes sticking out of the ground. And you need to get through them. And I'm almost about to get hit. And that's like really bad. And then there's a puzzle piece there, which of course I'm going to try and get all of them. But yeah, the whole point is that you got these spikes coming out of the ground. Oh god. Got these spikes coming out of the ground constantly. God. And then you also got these platforms. You got the spiked rings flying around them. It's basically an entire level of hazards. Oh god. Okay, so down here you got those enemies there pressing those buttons in order to cause those spikes to come down. And yeah, it's annoying. And I'm like, what the hell are these enemies supposed to be? That just confuses me. Oh no! You also got these spike rings on these like cylinder platforms getting in the way. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no! We got the return. Yeah, we basically have the spiked pillars from Mario in this as well. They're just very fancy this time around. We also have a new Tiki enemy here, which we'll see much more of later on. All it does is just hop in place as far as I'm aware. Maybe it hops around like the biters. I don't exactly remember that enemy very well, so I could be wrong. But this cylinder platform moves in a very, a way that makes you slide down there. I'll just say that. Oh god, that puzzle piece. I know what I gotta do, but I don't trust myself to do it. I'm just hoping for a heart to be in one of these. I doubt that there will be one though, but get through all this. Make sure I still have Diddy by the end of it. Sure. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Oh god, this stage really stresses me out. Because of the fact that I feel like this is so much harder because you... Oh god, because you pretty much need Diddy in order to basically do well at this stage. Because you're pretty much dead if you're just Donkey Kong on his own. I think that's the end. Yep, there is a puzzle piece up there. What am I supposed to do there? Oh, I think I might have an idea, but it's ballsy. Roll over there. Yep, that's what you have to do. You have to go back and try again. Holy crap. But first try once again because I somehow got really lucky with the timing of the spikes. And we've got half of all the orbs now. Whew. And got all the puzzle pieces. Whew. Alright. Again, only 3 minutes like with the last one. Although I'm probably going to die a lot to the boss because I remember this boss being very hard to beat when I first played it. So we go over and we have 4B, the Mole Train. It's probably the most giveaway name for any of the boss stages ever, because I'm pretty sure you're going to have a very clear idea of what we're going to be fighting here. And again, it looks like this should be... Okay, there's a lantern back there. Don't know if it'll have anything useful for us. Nope! Not anything at all! We have full health, so again, take the barrel for moral support. So our boss for the cave is the titular Mole Train. But first we actually have to get up to the train itself in order to actually win this fight. So we're going to have a mole here throwing pickaxes at us, like a boomerang bro or something. You got to jump over the low ones so you can just duck onto the high ones. But this part gets a bit trickier because you start to move a bit backwards. But again, having Diddy for this is a godsend because of the jetpack. Alright, we're about to get closer to him. And once you... Okay, once you do get closer to him... he just stands there. Basically... There, we're playing a game of whack-a-mole with these guys. They have their claws up in the air, so don't jump on them instantly as soon as they come out, but wait for them to put their claws down, and that's when you can hurt them. You will eventually get hearts from jumping on them as well. Now I'm suddenly comboing them, which is actually cool. Once you take care of them, they... Oh, God! Again, having Diddy is amazing for that, because the rest of the carts will fall off the track, and obviously you will die if you stay on them. So, don't stay on them. There, it's that simple. Gonna throw that. You can pick up them just like in the battle against Stu and just throw them away. I think I didn't ever try that when I was a kid, so I just had to try and stand near the edge of the carts. God. Okay, getting closer. I don't think you can ever hit him though with the bombs, which is a bit of a missed opportunity. But oh, there was a heart. Okay, they move out much faster this time. As well as also they typically go back down fast. Well, some of them do. Some of them still stay up for just as long as before. Some of them go back down faster. That's what I've noticed. Okay, over here. I should also mention, just in case we don't see this, if you take too long to take out the moles, there will be another sort of train with a drill on front that will try to destroy the track. So you do have a bit of a time limit there when you're playing whack-a-mole. Shouldn't have done that. Oh God, that's a weird thing because of the way the track moves there. Okay, move closer. Pull that out of the way. Over there. I'm hoping for one of those nets with a heart to come up soon. Yep. And really? This close? Oh, what? I don't even get the heart. Damn it. I immediately get a heart back, thank God. There. Come on. Can I combo off of you guys again? Because that would be really helpful in dealing with this before the other train shows up. God damn it. There. Is that it? Okay, where is it? The front. And now we get to the actual train driver himself who's been possessed by the loot tiki. It's the same as before, but he'll also throw a pickaxe when he gets out, which is not really... It's really easy to avoid because you can just... I mean, once you actually know that, it's easy to avoid, but... I don't think he has his claws up, though, like the others, though, so I don't think it's any of an issue if he gets up! There! Finish him! Now, my joke for taking out the tiki here is gonna be a bit tricky for me to pull off, because I gotta do some amazing tongue work for this, but... You'll see why when I get to it. But that very lucky that the track just happens to end right there as soon as we beat him. Which makes me wonder why the fuck did they try to get away on a track that doesn't end. But anyway. Star Crusher! Zawarudo! Is that a Jojo reference? Yes. Yes, it is. How many times did they hit him? 21! There we go. We are now done with the cave, and I think record time compared to the other episodes where we fought the boss of that world. Oh, I claim these mines. Oh god, oh thank god, I keep thinking the game's gonna freeze. I claim these mines in the name of Donkey Kong. As we take out that train. And we move on to World 5, which is the forest. I find it weird how there's just sort of a regular forest on a tropical island with like coniferous or pine trees there, but whatever. So, of course, I like to save off starting the next world for the next episode. So, next time on Donkey Kong Country Returns, we'll be starting off the forest, and there's gonna be a lot of shit we're gonna go through, because I guess to make up for the fact that the cave is so short, the forest is pretty long. So, of course, we're going to do that, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to let me know you're enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time!